Peace and blessings. Happy Saturday. I hope everybody having a wonderful weekend. Monday, we got a 3-day holiday weekend. Today, I want to speak about some things that, man, is really dear to my heart, man. And I'm speaking to some of the sisters that's out here, man, that's seeking love in all the wrong places. You know, and what I'm starting to find out, man, a lot of women are being victims. And I'm not saying everyone, but a lot of women are being victims to these predators. Men who walk around with sheep clothing, who act like they so much of a supporter of you or a confidant or somebody who can help you navigate through some of these things in your life, especially if you're going through a storm, right? And a lot of times what women have a tendency to do is trust the wrong person, right? You know, and I always tell people, man, you got to be careful who you have a conversation with, man, because all the time you think they helping you, but all the time they plotting on you, right? And it speaks on men that's out here that's predators, man. You know, the people that go around and womanize women. I'm going to just let you know off the break. I cannot stand you niggas. And the reason why I say that is because you're a coward. Because at the end of the day, black women ain't supposed to be exploited. Black women are supposed to be protected. You know, I'm a father. I'm a husband. I'm a grandfather. I have daughters, right? How would you feel if somebody was doing the things that you doing to your daughter? Or most of these men who dog out women, they broken. And a lot of times broken men, women have a tendency to try to get with a broken man and fix him. Broken people break other broken people, right? And at the end of the day, when you find a man or you find a woman who got all these issues, you gotta not try to, oh, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna ignore that and whatever, because guess what? Down the line, problems don't go away. Problems escalate, right? And what I have a problem with is men these days who say they 30, 40 years old. Bro, when you listen to some of these younger people, man, they don't sound like adults. They sound like little ass kids. Their mentality is so, man, immature. It's pathetic, right? And granted, when you try to have a conversation with them about something, man, it's just like they got an attitude or, you know, they don't want to hear what you got to say. Listen, I'm half of 100. I've lived enough life. I done been through enough stuff. I done been around enough people. I done been in relationships, you know, and I've learned over them, right? And I study people, right? They always say, man, if you ever want to find true love in a person, first of all, you got to find love in God, right? The sacrifice that Jesus Christ made for us, he loved us so much that he gave his life, right? And that's a, man, unconditional love, right? I don't think that human beings could understand that type of love, but I can understand it because at the end of the day, my last name is love, right? And I tell people, and my wife can bear witness to this, when I first heard her tell me that, I told her, that's my last name. I care nothing about what a person tell me. It's an action. Look at my actions and see, and you'll see in my actions how I love you, right? I'm going to treat myself, and I'm going to treat the person I'm with. If I live a good life, my wife or whoever I'm with gonna live a good life, right? But sisters and brothers, stop selling yourself short, man, especially for this flesh shit. Well, you know, they say that the human flesh was born in iniquity and shaped in sin through the flesh. You gotta, man, know that sometime, man, you gotta know the history. We spend so much time being entertained by, you know, loving hip hop and all these reality shows. Pick up a book and read. Pick up a book and literally, man, know that deep down inside, human beings ain't supposed to be by themselves, right? God said he made women to be heaven on earth. Let me say it again. God said he created women to be heaven on earth. So why is the brothers going out here, man, and exploiting them, and, you know, doing the things that they doing to them? And at the end of the day, I look at you as a bully. I look at you as a coward. Because all a woman want to do is really, truly love you, respect you, but you can't even respect yourself. Then you have with some of these dudes that's supposed to be grown-ass men sitting at home playing 2K on a PlayStation, Xbox all day. Get your ass up off that couch. Stop driving your girl car. Stop living with somebody. Stop being a responsible adult, right? Because at the end of the day, you're not being responsible if you're not bringing in no bread. You're not doing something for your family, bro. At the end of the day, you listen to your broke-ass homies or you listen to your girlfriend. Man, you know, you go out here and you spend all this money for worthless stuff, right? You better spend money for assets and not liabilities. Because guess what? A car's a damn liability. Jewelry, clothes, liability. You can't get nothing back from that stuff. Tell me what you think, speaking my truth. And I said, man, us brothers, we got to be more shields for our sisters out here. We got to protect them. We got to love them. We got to treat them with respect. Even when we find the ones that's ignorant. In the Bible, it says that person is not responsible if they don't know, right? So when you're not knowing that the way that you acting, because society then painted a picture of you, that you a video vixen, prostitute, you easy to, to get with sexually. Black women are just, man, you get them money and they all for whatever. That's not true. Our queens are more than that, but this is the narrative that's been pushed in our society, right? With entertainment. Entertainment, man, y'all guys, man, do better than that, especially with social media. Bro, every time I look on social media, I always see us tearing each other down. I ain't never seen Leo DiCaprio come on the internet and have a problem with Robert De Niro or Jack Nicholson or somebody that's famous. Caucasians don't do that. Only people that that come out and dirty their laundry out on social media is us. You know what I'm saying? Granted, 50 might get it, what you did to Puffy or whatever, man, he deserved it if this is what he was doing. But bro, that's another black man tearing each other down. Tell me what you think, speaking my truth. At the end of the day, he was supposed to be exposed if he was doing wrong. But at the end of the day, Caucasians been doing it forever. Been, man, going across, other states with women in transport and having these little parties. Donald Trump been doing this shit forever. So tell me what you think. Like and subscribe. Go to my YouTube channel. Help me build it. I'm going to speak about the truth, and I always tell people that, man, my mom used to tell me back in the day, Mark, a lot of people are not going to like you for the truth. And I used to tell my mom, listen, I don't think that, man, me sugarcoating anything is helping you. If I'm your friend or I'm in your life, I'm going to be honest with you. And you, like I always say, you can't shoot the message. If you choose to shoot me because of what I'm telling you, facts and truth, just look at our society, man. Look how people born out here now these days. You got to choose when you go in the bathroom which one you want to be. He, she, him, her, they. Oh, man, what the hell is going on? Tell me what you think. Peace and blessings.